What is going on, guys? It is Fatal Reaper Day, bringing you guys a video, and in this video, guys, we're talking about the things I wish I knew when I got a gaming laptop. And a lot of you are probably out there probably thinking the same thing if you've got this HP Pavilion gaming laptop or any gaming laptop for that matter, or even PC. So the first thing we're going to go in is make sure you have subscribe to my channel. But no, seriously, guys, make sure you have GeForce Experience downloaded on your gaming computer. If you have a GTX graphics card, this will allow you to update your drivers for the easiest, and you can get the latest drivers for your graphics card. That will keep your drivers up to date and will pretty much not miss pretty much have your games running at the best possible performance and all that, typically. Sometimes some updates can cause issues, but most of the time it pretty much keeps the games in check. So if you're having FPS drops and certain other little things, issues, definitely make sure you have updated your drivers. Usually I have had no issues where this pretty much helped and fixed the issue. Alright, so the next one big thing is the biggest issue about buying a gaming laptop. When you're buying a gaming laptop, make sure you're checking the RAM. So in this video, this is an older video of mine, you guys can check out the full length video, it is down below. This was me putting in, and of course I did this, I did break off a plastic piece, as you can see right there in the right corner. This was years and years ago, this takes me back. But anyways, that being said, do make sure you have 16 gigs of RAM in the laptop. 8 gigs of RAM, especially nowadays, is kind of the standard, and it's not terrible, but it's not the best either when you're trying to play higher end games like maybe something like Call of Duty, like the new Black Ops 6, or Valorant, or maybe even Fortnite a little bit nowadays. I mean, you can pretty much play those games on lower graphics settings and get them to work, but you're not going to get the best performance unless you upgrade to the 16 gigs of RAM. Again, you can check out this full-length video where I show you how to take out or take off your back panel of the laptop, and then you can, of course, just put in the RAM slot. As you can see right there in the middle right there, I zoomed in. That's where you're going to put in your extra gig or extra RAM slot, or extra RAM. That is the slot right there. You'll have to take off those two little screws and stuff like that. I do recommend blowing out, everything as far as dust in your gaming laptop if you haven't already. It's just kind of good to do that to make sure you can keep it clean. I actually have videos on that too, guys, if you want to check those out on my channel. After you've installed the RAM, though, you should, of course, get the RAM upgrade. Again, I went from 8 to 16. And, of course, that, added definitely performance and stuff like that in the gaming laptop. So, and I believe the gaming, I think the RAM for the laptop now is only like 30 to 40 bucks. So it's not too bad to upgrade. It's a good upgrade that you can get, and definitely makes a significant difference for a low cost to add to the laptop. That is also in the description of my videos, guys. In the links, if you just look up the RAM upgrade, you can go check that out on Amazon. Pretty cheap. And like I said, you can just order them, and then you will have 16 gigs of RAM. As you can see that I did that successfully, surprisingly, years ago in the laptop. And I still own this laptop today, so even after all that. So after you got the RAM upgrade, you've updated your drivers. Also, do make sure you are playing on charger. This is a big one. Make sure you have the charger plugged in. That way your battery performance level is on high, and that way you can play these games that we're showing here. You can also check out this full-length video when I talk about the top 5 games. This is not the full video towards the end here. This is just showing you, how the games that you can play after you've done all this successfully. I play Dying Light 2, I play Resident Evil 4, the remake version, which is a really high-end game. I play Black Ops 6. I've got, let's see, Black Ops 6, Warzone, Fortnite. Fortnite's being one of the biggest ones. That was what kind of started it when I first got this laptop. I was playing a lot of Fortnite, and I was like, well, can this laptop handle Fortnite? And that's kind of what started the whole thing. So that being said, guys, do make sure you like and subscribe. If you guys have any questions, do let me know in the comments down below. I'll be trying to get back to you as soon as and quick as I can. But these are the things I wish I knew before buying a gaming laptop, or even having a gaming PC in general, because I didn't know these few extra little things that would have helped out and otherwise would have had me a little bit less or a little bit better experience going in. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I appreciate you for watching. See you guys in the next video.